Hi, I'm James, and a question I get asked quite a lot on this channel in the comments, particularly on some of my gaming videos, is can I upgrade my laptop's memory? Now, this is a bit of a complex question because generally people don't say what laptop they actually have, and this is referring to RAM, not hard drive or solid state storage capacity. Now, there are a few different scenarios or ways that a laptop can be built, and these affect whether or not you can upgrade your memory. So the first example I'm going to take a look at is sort of not typical, but what you might hope for in a consumer laptop. So here we have a little access hatch. I've removed a screw here, lifted a panel, and that gives us access to a DIMM slot in here. Now in this laptop it actually has some soldered down memory on the main board and then a DIMM slot for expansion. Some laptops will have two slots, either with one occupied or both from the factory, but this is nice because it gives us access. We can quickly add a memory module in there. At the opposite end of the scale we have the Asus UX305CA. This is my personal work laptop for taking out and about, and we can see on this we've got no DIMM slot in here, and instead we just have two memory chips soldered down here. I believe there are probably a couple on the other side of the PCB as well, and in a situation like this you can't upgrade the memory practically. Put simply, I have seen some videos where people have desoldered the memory on MacBook Airs and things like that and soldered down new chips. But in reality, this isn't a practical solution. The cost of doing so will probably just outweigh the cost of replacing the laptop with something with a higher memory capacity, or just buying one with the correct capacity in the first place. I also have a couple of pictures here of other examples. So first of all, this is a Lenovo B5180, and we can see here this has had a single two screws removed and a single access panel removed off the bottom. We can see those in the picture, and inside we have the hard drive easily accessible and also a pair of DIMM slots, so memory can be quickly upgraded or removed and so on. And then so that is something you see more in laptops aimed at sort of business or enterprise use. You do occasionally see it on some consumer laptops, particularly if it's something made by, say, Clevo or someone like a gaming orientated laptop. You may find some upgradability is easier, but it's not so common on your sort of typical consumer orientated laptops. What is more typical for those, and we have here an example with a HP Pavilion laptop, Pavilion 15 AU076SA, but a lot of the HP Pavilion chassis are very similar to this. And you can see here the whole back has had to be removed off the laptop, and that gives us access to a pair of DIMM slots inside, the SSD, and so on. Like I say, in some cases you may find that there's some memory soldered down and a single DIMM slot, or similar. There are lots of different configurations, and it does vary from laptop to laptop. If you are looking at whether you can upgrade your laptop, a great resource is just search online. See if you can find, there are often, and I do them myself, videos of upgrading laptops' memories, so a YouTube search is a great resource for that. Alternatively, you may be able to find service manuals from the manufacturer. Again, they can give you step-by-step instructions on how to strip down the laptop to access the memory modules. So if they are made available for your laptop, brilliant resource. But if you're not having any luck, then do let me know in the comments, and I can always see if I can find any information for you. Just make sure you give the exact model number. So if there's sort of, if the Pavilion there, HP Pavilion 15 is no good, you'd have to know like the AU076SA, so you can look up the exact model, what type of memory it takes, and so on. Do let me know if this video is useful as well, and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos as we post them in the future. Thanks for watching.